In despair, residents of Osinaman watched as able-bodied men demolished their property. As they walked in the ruins attempting to salvage what was left, they complained bitterly of how they were not given prior notice. According to the residents, the demolition began last week by Clemens Jatto of Anyok Holdings. This will not be the first time Mr. Jatto's company is being cited for supervising demolition exercises in the city. An earlier demolition exercise by his company at the University of Professional Studies resulted in the exchange of gunshots. This raised concerns over the legitimacy of the exercise carried out by Anyok Holdings. The former Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, John Peter Amew, however, confirmed to Citi News that there is an agreement between the ministry and Anyok Holdings to reclaim government lands. Thus, this exercise, according to Clemens, is no different. The residents, who were counting their losses at the time Citi News visited, claimed rightful ownership of the land.
Saturday na yewe yansi no mbudi machine be fa ebe try kwan no ti on be try no ni Sunday no be kra ba bi kakra wo bush machine ba kun be kra be 1 acre e we kire say on de obi anhom ti Monday Tuesday pe no mo share adwuma se an obi amba forward enti no machine be ye 2 ti Wednesday no Thursday na machine be 4 and there we fa na we afa ha na ni nya na me gina yi ase amasie me yira me nya 2 days obi a wo kunema ya chere me so say ma me pay 5 I didn't same say by 5 o'clock na me ofie na say me ba na me behwe na me confirm du ana makoma
ade achi me nda na ye sorry ye na machine 4 no mo de besisi ha say afa hu se we asia na o mu dwi yi ne ko na me say o mo ba ye no be che say yi enu o ma no fidan no be budan no agu na me say na be budan ni di agu na sa mu ko ba bi kura ya de say mu nka che ne pa ne say ebia bibi say mo anka hwe ya nkyere obi a prekopa mo se yenyi yenuoma no na mo ba bebu edan na to agu na se yenyi enuoma no mo ntimi mu dan no nso nya den enwu saa amire ko mo nka hwe nkyere ye yenim ni pa ko a wo se o mbebu dan no.
Registering their displeasure over the unannounced move, the residents say they have no intentions to evacuate.
Yanko asase na India asase ni omo di ma me nanan wo document nyesa asase e dawo keke o na obi nso ngi compensation for na we nso enye se ye ni individual na anya o aban na anya ye ni individual aban dia wo hira so amaye na individual no na obobo oye yensi odi confusion 2 year ntem se na be ya obetume
wa hanu no oluma na ekire bi ko a omo de ye wo ene ba bi ono de ye wo nti ede nim so oluma na asase so na ye de ye wo nti omo ntimi fra kopa emfiti fra kopa me kan kire se ye ntu ni enyi nuoma no wodan nim no mebu dan na gu nti nuoma ne de ye enyi wodan nim ena ye nso so ye ntu se ye be hu ni pa ko a ono kire se asase ne ye ne de nti no o tu ye wa ha se no ye se ye hu no fi se ye ba ha no ache pa me ba ha se na ache me ba ha kura me nya ye kura no 20 years na me ko no me kwa kwa 2020 na manya 20 years
o ma ne busu me biesa setu busu me biesa ne do no se minis kakura o ya humoboni utumi mane eda fofuru bi na waba dakuru na wotwem se ni pentu wa chiro wo ho minimu ma wan ai ni mu na wa kan kire no se me da min sorry mfia na min kwada hin amba fa gbodo zanu amba se me ni ma ni nyina no fanko so tiviaze engaje.
Citi News spoke to the managing director of Anyok Holdings, Clemens Jatto, who explained the purpose of the exercise.
We have pressing need for the area. We are not demolishing his structure. So you can see we have bulldozed all the land around because the interministerial committee approached us, and the Adenta Municipal Assembly also came that they have some seized excavators from the Galamsey site, and they needed a place to put them. And looking at the area, that's where we have weed smoking and refuse dump more. So I decided to ask them to clear that area so that we can pack the seized items there for whatever the ministry would like to use it for.
Clemens Jatto insisted that the residents were duly notified and have no excuse not to evacuate.
Adverse possession does not apply to government lands or lands acquired by executive instrument or lands acquired by the state. Adverse possession doesn't apply to it. So the fact that you're on the land for a long time doesn't make it yours. Government land, no. It's acquired for the national interest, and so that has to be noted by all and sundry. So if by 16th he's not moved, we're clearing the place. That one, you can't stop government from doing its legitimate work. Government will take the land back.
Residents of Osei-Namang here in Ashaley Botwe have vowed to not evacuate as they've received no official eviction letter from the government. Reporting for Citi News, Bevlin Langdon.